Hello, welcome back to the Chess Mindset. In this video, I have an interesting checkmate into puzzle. This one is going to be white to move. And just to clarify, the black pawns are going down the board. So if you want to have a go at this checkmate into puzzle for white, then pause the video right now before I talk about the solution. Okay, so hopefully now you've had a chance to look at this puzzle. So I'm going to talk about the solution first before I get into the other moves that you might have thought of. So the solution is rook to b4. So congratulations if you found this move. But before we get to that, let's talk about a couple of ideas that you might have had and that I certainly have thought of when I'm looking at this puzzle. So the first thing I notice here is that this king is stuck, right? Our king is covering these two squares and this knight is covering this square. So basically the king is stuck in this edge of the board right here. So if it's stuck, then what can we do? So maybe we can play knight to f3, and the idea is that if they take, then we can play rook h1, and this is checkmate because the king can't escape, right? But the problem is after knight to f3, the opponent is not going to take the knight. They're going to play king to h3, and now we don't have a checkmate, right? If we play knight here, they can just escape. If we go rook to h1, they can just escape to g2, so we don't have a checkmate here. So knight to f3 doesn't work. Well, what about knight to e2? And the same idea, right? If they go, let's just say g3, then we can just go rook h1, and this is checkmate. But the problem with this is that the opponent is just going to play king to h3. And now we still don't have a checkmate. If we go here, they can just escape. And basically, they always have this g2 square. So we can't really checkmate the king here. So, and obviously if we go knight to g1, they can also escape to g2, so that doesn't work. Well, if knight to f3 and knight to e2 don't work, well, the only other move we have is maybe some rook move, right? If we go rook to b2, hoping to play rook to h2, well, the opponent's just going to play g3, and now we don't have this square to actually checkmate, right? If we go here, then they're just going to escape. So rook to b2 doesn't work, which means the only move we have is rook to b4. And the cool thing about this move is that we have to recognize that this pawn, right, has to move out of the way, and then we can move our king. So right now, the king can't actually move anywhere because every square is covered, which means that the only move our opponent can make is moving the pawn to g3. And now pause the video if you can spot the checkmate in one. And the move is king to f5 checkmate. And this is a very beautiful checkmate because the king is cutting off this square, right? The rook is giving a check, and also this knight is covering this h3 square, so the king can't escape. And we had to realize that the main problem with this puzzle was that this pawn was getting in the way. So by forcing this pawn to move and then giving this checkmate, well, basically, right, this pawn now becomes in the way of the g3 square, so the king can't escape there, whereas our knight is still covering this h3 square. So that's basically the main idea of this checkmate puzzle. And congratulations if you once again found the move rook to b4. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of this puzzle. If you guys want to see more, then be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.